What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite dating coach, Elliot Scott, and as you can see by the title below, we're going to talk about how to get a guy to play you, use you, and never commit. Now, if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Just click the red button below. I'll love you forever. And the little bell notification next to it if you want my videos right away. If you want to work with me one-on-one, phone session, or email, link is down in the description. Okay, people ask me where it's at all the time, down in the description. So, how do I get this guy I really like to play me? How do I get this guy I really like to use me? How do I get this guy I really like, who shows a lot of intentions, good intentions in the beginning, a lot of attention? How do I get him just to play me, throw me to the side, and never, ever, ever commit? I'm going to tell you that today. The first thing y'all need to do is you need to tell him your intentions. You need to say, hey, I'm looking for a relationship. I'm not a one-night stand girl. I'm not that kind of girl. I don't want to do those kind of things. This is not me, and stuff like that. You need to tell him that for two reasons. Number one, so he has a game plan on how to play you and use you, because you just saying that isn't going to change his mind. And two, he's going to think more logically while you think more morally. If you meet the guy online, which we'll get on that, he's thinking, okay, I'm not really looking for a relationship yet, but there's this girl who's, and of course the guy's probably going to want to fill some void, some ego boost, attention, things like that. If a girl's willing to suck his dick, of course he's going to go along with it and things, whatever. You need to tell him what you're looking for, because he's going to think more logically, you're going to think more morally. You're going to say, okay, I'm telling this guy this stuff, therefore he's not going to do that. I'm filtering these guys out by saying this because they're going to listen to what I say. And he's thinking more, I need to get my dick wet, and I know exactly what this girl wants, so I'm going to bullshit her a little bit and then give her what she wants, and then I get what I want. And then I'm just going to screw her over, because at the end of the day, I don't want a relationship. At the end of the day, we didn't click as much as I thought. At the end of the day, I like talking to multiple women, okay? That's number one. Tell them your intentions. Number two is meet them on a place where there's stigma. So for example, if you meet him online, great. He knows you're pre-qualified. If you meet him at a bar, he knows you're pre-qualified. And what that means is, again, it's kind of showing your intentions. He knows you're online because you're looking for a guy, okay? If you're not, then you're online probably looking to have sex, which is great for him, okay? But if you're online, you're pre-qualified. He knows you're looking for someone, so he's less likely to be turned down, okay? What that means is there's less risk involved. So of course he's going to come forward, tell you what you want to hear, say all these things because you're pre-qualified. You told him what you wanted. He has literally a script now on how to play you. So he's going to do that. Third thing you need to do is show him a little bit of red flags and come off really strong. You desire him so much to the point that you fear losing him, that you reach out too much. You guys talk too much, and even if he's the one initiating it all the time, you go along with it. You don't play scarce because you like where this is going. Okay, so you got to show him some red flags. You got to come off too strong, too intense, too interested, text too much, and things like that. The fourth and final thing is you gotta sleep with him. If you sleep with the guy, he's really not gonna commit to you. That's what you want, right? I mean, if the guy's gonna sleep with you in the beginning, then why would he ever date you? Now he has the best of both worlds. He can have his cake and he can eat it too. He knows you're not gonna go anywhere because you like him so much. You told him, right? You're online looking for a boyfriend. He's followed the script of every single thing he's supposed to do to get you to like him, because you basically told him that you like him. You showed all these red flags because you like him. You're online because you're looking for a boyfriend, and you told him that you're looking for a boyfriend, right? He knows you're not going anywhere. So he's just going to play you, tell you some bullshit answers such as, hey, I really like you, just give me some time. I'm not really looking for a relationship right now, but if I do, you're the first one I will talk to. He gives you a little bit of hope. And you're going to justify that hope because you really like him. So, he's really not going to commit if you're having sex with him, because he's getting the boyfriend, girlfriend, the relationship benefits while still talking to other girls, okay? He knows you're not going to go anywhere. I can't stress that enough. He knows you're not going to go anywhere, especially if he hooks you up, right? Hook, line, sinker. He told you that if he was looking for a relationship, you to be the first one, you really like him, he reeled you in, you had that desire to the point where you fear losing him, you're not going anywhere. You're going to call me probably, you're going to ask me what to do, and you probably did all these things most of the time. As you can see, I'm being sarcastic with this whole video. A lot of the times, a lot of women do these things and they wonder why it's not working out. A lot of women, I'm being more real now, if you can tell by my tone, that a lot of women, once a guy starts showing interest, once he starts putting his arms out, women just fall into him. Not just a single guy, just guys in general. When a woman wants a relationship so bad, I'm not saying you all are desperate, I'm just saying some people like relationships, okay? And when you're so gung-ho on finding one, once a guy shows you or gives you the opportunity or hope, you just fall into his arms. I'm telling women time and time again, be scarce, play hard to get, make him play the fucking game, okay? He just doesn't walk in and get a free ride. Make him play the game, make him hustle, make him, invest his resources, time, energy, effort, money, all those kind of things. Make him invest in you, and then you will be much better off with that guy. Trust me. With that being said, ladies, I love you. Take care. Again, if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Just click the red button below. And if you want to work with me, look in the description. I love you. Take care. And